Hi everyone, welcome back to the show. How is your day going? Today I'm joined by Emma, and we are going to talk about leaving your comfort zone.
Hi, everyone. So glad to be with you today. Let's jump right in.
Emma, I think this is a very interesting topic.
I think so too.
Have you heard the words comfort zone before?
Yes, many times.
What does comfort zone mean?
A comfort zone is a place or situation where we feel safe and comfortable.
That sounds nice.
It does,
So why do people say we should leave it?
because we grow when we try new things.
I like that answer.
Thank you.
Emma, do you like trying new things?
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes you feel excited. And sometimes?
Sometimes I feel afraid.
I understand.
I think many people feel the same way.
I agree.
Trying something new can be scary.
But it can also be exciting.
Exactly.
Let me ask you something.
Sure.
What was one new thing you tried recently?
I started learning how to cook.
Really?
Yes.
Were you good at first?
Not at all.
What happened?
My first meal was not very good.
Oh no.
I laughed about it.
That's a good attitude.
Then I watched cooking videos.
Did they help?
Yes, a lot.
Can you cook now?
Yes, I am much better now.
That's wonderful.
It all started because I tried something new.
That is a great example.
Thank you.
I also have a story.
We'd love to hear it.
A few years ago, I was afraid of speaking English in front of people.
Really?
Yes.
What made you nervous?
I was afraid of making mistakes.
That is very common.
Every time I wanted to speak, I became quiet.
I know that feeling.
One day, I decided to speak anyway.
Even though you were afraid?
Yes,
How did it go?
I made some mistakes.
And then?
Nobody laughed.
Really?
No,
What happened instead?
people helped me.
That is wonderful.
They smiled and encouraged me.
That must have made you feel better.
It did.
Sometimes our fear is bigger than the real problem.
That's a very good point.
Thank you.
Let's learn a new word.
Great idea.
Today's word is comfort.
Comfort means feeling relaxed, safe, and calm.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure, I feel comfort when I am with my family.
Nice.
Another example, this chair is very comfortable.
Great.
Comfortable comes from the word comfort.
That's useful.
Yes,
Let's learn another word.
the word is brave.
What does brave mean?
Brave means not giving up even when you feel afraid.
Good explanation.
Example, she was brave and tried something new.
Another example.
Be brave and believe in yourself.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Emma, why do people stay in their comfort zone?
Because it feels safe.
Yes,
People know what to expect.
that is true.
They do not want to fail or feel embarrassed.
Exactly. But can we grow without trying new things?
Not very much.
Why not?
Because growth happens when we learn.
And learning often feels uncomfortable.
That's right.
Think about riding a bicycle.
Good example.
Was it easy the first time?
No.
Did you fall?
Yes, I did.
Did you stop?
No.
Why?
Because I wanted to learn.
And now?
Now I enjoy riding my bicycle.
That's the power of practice.
Exactly.
Here's a small grammar tip.
Let's hear it.
We often use want to before another verb.
For example, I want to learn.
I want to travel.
They want to improve.
Very easy.
Yes.
Here's another example.
I want to leave my comfort zone.
Perfect.
Practice saying it out loud.
I want to leave my comfort zone.
Excellent.
Now let's practice pronunciation.
Great.
The word comfort is not pronounced exactly as it is written.
Listen carefully.
Comfort.
Comfort.
Very good.
Again.
Comfort.
Excellent.
Try saying it slowly first.
Then say it naturally.
Emma, what is one small way to leave your comfort zone today?
I think saying hello to someone new.
That's a simple idea.
Yes,
It only takes a few seconds.
but it can start a new friendship.
I like that.
Another idea is learning one new word English every day.
That's perfect for our listeners.
Small actions create big results.
One word today.
One word tomorrow.
After 1 year.
You will know hundreds of new words.
That's amazing.
It all begins with one small step.
And today can be that first step.
Exactly.
We have only just started this conversation. Emma, we talked about fear.
We did.
Now let's talk about action.
Great idea.
Why is action important?
Because action creates change.
I like that.
Thinking is good.
Yes,
Planning is good too.
of course.
But nothing changes until we take action.
That is very true.
One small action is better than no action.
Exactly.
Success begins with the first step.
Emma, what small action did you take today?
I woke up early.
Nice.
Then I went for a short walk.
How did you feel?
I felt fresh and happy.
That's wonderful.
I also read 10 pages of a book.
That's a great habit.
Small habits make a big difference.
I agree.
What about you?
I practice speaking English for 20 minutes.
Every day?
Yes.
That's excellent.
Some days I don't feel like practicing,
That happens to everyone.
but I practice anyway.
That's called discipline.
Exactly.
Motivation comes and goes.
But discipline helps us continue.
Very true.
Let me tell you another story.
We'd love to hear it.
There was a boy named Alex.
What was his dream?
He wanted to become a great football player.
Did he practice every day?
Yes.
Was it easy?
No.
What happened?
Some days he was tired.
Did he stop?
No.
Why not?
Because he remembered his dream.
That's inspiring.
Every day he practiced a little more.
Little by little,
Week after week,
month after month,
he became faster,
stronger
more confident.
and happier.
One day he joined the local team.
That must have felt amazing.
It did.
Did he become successful immediately?
No.
But he kept improving.
Exactly.
That is how success works.
Step by step.
Not all at once.
Emma, what lesson can we learn from Alex?
Never stop practicing.
I agree.
Small effort every day is very powerful.
Let's learn a new word.
Great.
Today's word is discipline.
Discipline means doing something even when you don't feel like doing it.
Can you give us an example?
Sure, discipline helps us reach our goals.
Nice.
Another example, she studies every evening with discipline.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Here is another useful word.
The word is goal.
What does goal mean?
A goal is something you want to achieve.
Example,
My goal is to speak English confidently.
another one.
His goal is to become a doctor.
Wonderful.
Emma, how can people build confidence?
By keeping promises to themselves.
What do you mean?
If you say, I will study today, then study.
Good advice.
If you say, I will exercise, then exercise.
Every promise builds trust.
Trust in yourself.
That's important.
Confidence grows slowly.
Like a tree.
Yes,
It needs time,
it needs care.
and it needs patience.
Emma, do you ever fail?
Of course.
What do you do after failing?
I ask myself one question.
What is it?
What can I learn from this?
That's a smart question.
Every mistake teaches us something.
Every failure gives us experience.
Every experience makes us wiser.
I couldn't agree more.
Failure is not the end.
It is part of learning.
Exactly.
Let's have a small grammar lesson.
Sounds good.
Today, we'll practice should.
Great.
We use should to give advice.
Example. You should believe in yourself.
Another one.
We should try new things.
Very good.
You should never stop learning.
Excellent.
These are useful sentences.
Very useful.
Now let's practice pronunciation.
Today's word is discipline.
Listen carefully.
Discipline.
Discipline.
Again.
Discipline.
Very good.
One more time.
Discipline.
Excellent.
Remember, clear pronunciation comes with practice.
Don't worry if it isn't perfect today.
Tomorrow, you'll be a little better.
And next week, even better.
That's how learning works.
Nathan, let's ask our listeners something.
Great idea.
What is one thing you have always wanted to try?
Maybe learning English.
Maybe starting a new hobby.
Maybe speaking in front of people.
Or maybe traveling to a new place.
Whatever it is,
Take one small step today.
write your goal in the comments below.
We'd love to read it.
And remember,
Every expert was once a beginner.
every success started with one small decision.
A decision to leave the comfort zone.
That's a perfect message.
Thank you.
We'll share our biggest lessons, final encouragement, and a warm goodbye to everyone listening. We have talked about many ideas today.
Yes, and we hope they help you.
Emma, what is the most important lesson from today's conversation?
I think it is this.
Go ahead.
Hard times are part of life.
Yes,
But hard times do not last forever.
I completely agree.
Every difficult season comes to an end.
Sometimes we forget that.
We do.
When life feels heavy,
It is easy to think nothing will change.
but change is always possible.
One day can be different from the next.
One small choice can change your future.
One kind word can brighten someone's day.
One small step can begin a new journey.
Never underestimate small actions.
Emma, if someone is listening today and feels tired, what would you like to say?
I would say this:
We are listening.
be kind to yourself.
Beautiful advice.
You do not have to be perfect.
No one is perfect.
You only need to keep trying.
That is enough.
Learn from yesterday.
Live today.
Hope for tomorrow.
Those are wonderful words.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What does courage mean to you?
Courage is not the absence of fear.
Really?
No.
Then what is courage?
Courage is moving forward even when you are afraid.
I love that.
Fear is normal.
Yes,
Giving up is a choice.
and so is trying again.
Exactly.
Sometimes we win.
Sometimes we learn.
I like that sentence.
Me too.
There's always something to learn.
Every experience teaches us something,
Even mistakes?
especially mistakes.
Why?
Because mistakes help us grow.
That is true.
Nobody learns without making mistakes.
That includes learning English.
Absolutely.
Every new word is progress.
Every conversation builds confidence.
Every episode you listen to helps you improve,
Little by little,
day by day.
step by step.
Emma, let's learn 2 final words.
Great idea.
The first word is courage.
Courage means being brave even when something is difficult.
Can you give us an example?
Sure, she had the courage to try again.
Excellent.
Another example: it takes courage to start something new.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Our final word is believe.
Believe means to think something is true or possible.
Example?
I believe in myself.
Another one.
My family believes in me.
Wonderful.
Those are powerful sentences.
Yes, they are.
Let's finish with one last grammar tip.
Sounds good.
Today, we'll practice the future with will.
Great.
Listen carefully.
I will keep trying.
You will get better.
We will never stop learning.
They will reach their goals.
Will talks about the future.
It is simple and very useful.
Now let's practice together.
Repeat after us.
I will keep going.
I will stay positive.
I will learn from my mistakes.
I will believe in myself.
Great job.
Keep practicing these sentences.
Emma, imagine someone listening today feels lonely.
I hope they remember one thing.
What is that?
They are not alone.
That is important.
Many people have difficult days.
Even successful people.
Everyone faces challenges.
But everyone also has the chance to grow.
Exactly.
Never stop believing in tomorrow.
Never stop believing in yourself.
We believe you can become stronger.
One day at a time.
One step at a time.
One smile at a time.
One kind thought at a time.
Those small moments become a better life.
If you're listening today, we have a small challenge for you.
Write down 3 good things before you go to bed tonight.
They can be very simple.
Maybe you enjoyed a good meal.
Maybe someone smiled at you.
Maybe you learned a new English word.
Celebrate every small success.
Small success becomes big success over time.
We would also love to hear from you.
What helps you stay positive during hard times?
Tell us in the comments below.
Your story might help someone else.
If you enjoyed today's conversation,
Please give this video a thumbs up.
and don't forget to subscribe.
We have many more easy English podcasts waiting for you.
Every week, we'll learn new vocabulary,
Practice speaking together
build confidence.
and enjoy learning English.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
It truly means a lot to us.
We hope you leave this episode with more hope,
More confidence
more courage.
and a smile on your face.
Remember, your story is still being written.
Your best chapter may still be ahead of you.
Keep believing,
Keep growing.
keep learning,
Keep smiling.
keep moving forward.
Even if your steps are small,
Small steps still move you closer to your dreams.
we believe in you.
Thank you for joining us today.
We can't wait to see you again.
Until next time,
Stay positive.
stay hopeful.
Stay kind.
Keep practicing your English every single day.
Take care of yourself.
Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Today has been a wonderful conversation.
Yes, we learned that growth begins outside our comfort zone.
Emma, what is the biggest lesson from today's episode?
I think the biggest lesson is simple.
Tell us.
You do not have to be fearless.
Really?
No,
Then what do we need?
we only need to be willing to take one small step.
I love that.
Small steps become big changes.
Every journey starts with one step.
Exactly.
Sometimes we wait for the perfect time.
But the perfect time may never come.
That's true.
Sometimes today is the best day to begin,
Even if we feel nervous.
even if we make mistakes.
Mistakes help us learn.
They make us stronger.
Emma, what would you say to someone who feels stuck?
I would say this:
We're listening.
don't stay where fear feels comfortable.
Beautiful.
Walk toward your dreams, even if your steps are small.
That is inspiring.
Thank you.
Let me tell one final story.
We'd love to hear it.
A young eagle lived on a high mountain.
Was it happy?
Yes, but it never left its nest.
Why?
It was afraid of flying.
I understand.
Every day it watched other birds fly across the sky.
Did it want to fly too?
Very much.
Then what happened?
One morning, it stood at the edge of the nest.
Was it scared?
Very scared.
Did it go back?
No,
What did it do?
it spread its wings.
Then?
It jumped.
Oh, wow.
For one moment, it thought it would fall.
But
Then its wings became strong.
it started flying.
Higher and higher.
What a beautiful story.
The eagle already had wings.
It only needed the courage to use them.
I think many people are like that eagle.
I agree.
We already have many talents.
We simply need to believe in ourselves.
Let's learn our final vocabulary words.
Great idea.
Today's first word is journey.
Journey is a trip or a path through life.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Learning English is a long journey.
Very good.
Another example. Every journey begins with one step.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Our final word is achieve.
Achieve means to reach a goal.
Example.
She achieved her dream after many years.
Another one.
You can achieve your goals if you keep trying.
Wonderful.
Those are useful words for everyday English.
Let's finish with one last grammar lesson.
Sounds good.
Today, we'll practice going to for future plans.
Great.
Listen carefully.
I am going to learn something new.
She is going to try again.
We are going to leave our comfort zone.
They are going to follow their dreams.
Very simple.
Very useful.
Now let's practice together.
Repeat after us.
I am going to be brave.
I am going to keep learning.
I am going to believe in myself.
I am going to try something new today.
Excellent.
Emma, what is one small challenge for our listeners?
I have a fun challenge.
Let's hear it.
This week, do one thing that makes you a little nervous.
That's a great idea.
It doesn't have to be something big.
Maybe speak English with a friend.
Maybe introduce yourself to someone new.
Maybe read one page of an English book aloud.
Or try a new hobby.
The goal is simple.
Take one step outside your comfort zone.
Then come back and tell us how it went.
We'd love to read your stories.
If today's conversation inspired you,
Please give this video a thumbs up.
subscribe to our channel for more easy English podcasts.
We upload new conversations to help you improve your English.
Every episode teaches new vocabulary,
Simple grammar,
clear pronunciation.
and real-life conversations.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
We truly appreciate every one of you.
Remember, your comfort zone may feel safe.
But your dreams are waiting outside it.
Believe in yourself.
Trust the process.
Learn from every mistake.
Celebrate every small success.
Keep moving forward,
One step at a time.
one day at a time.
One dream at a time.
Your future is created by what you do today.
Not by what you plan forever.
Start now.
Stay curious.
Stay brave.
Stay kind.
Keep practicing your English every single day.
Every word you learn brings you closer to your goal.
Every conversation builds your confidence.
Every new challenge helps you grow.
We believe in you.
We know you can do it.
Thank you for listening.
We hope to see you again soon.
Until our next episode,
Never stop learning.
never stop growing.
Never stop believing.
Keep leaving your comfort zone.
Because that's where amazing things begin.
Take care, everyone.
Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye and see you in the next episode.